So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Alright guys, so I finished watching season 2 of Sonic X, and this is the season where Shadow comes, and there's also where we do see Chris get older at the very end of the show, the very end of the season. There's also one where they have to fight like this water creature that keeps on getting bigger because Eggman collected all those gems, then eventually put them inside, and the water creature took them. So, what I know from Shadow's story from watching the movie, I would say this one is done a little bit better, though they don't really show the girl's body. Maria, they do like show the story between these two, like how she wants to go down to Earth, and so does Shadow. But they don't really show like they show like her death, but they don't show her body. I think in the movie they do show the body in the Sonic 3. I think they covered the best they can. As I've not played the game that this show is based off of, so I don't know how well they covered it compared to the show. They don't have Eggman's grandfather in the same time period as him. They keep him dead, but it's still up to Sonic and Shadow to stop Eggman once Shadow realizes what he's doing is wrong. And this time around, it's really thanks to Chris, because he sees a lot of Maria and Chris. And then we also have after Shadow and Sonic get like Golden become Chaos or Super Sonic and Super Tails. Super Sonic, Super Shadow, in order to stop them. We have like a couple of periods where Eggman does take over the planet by cracking up the moon, and then fixing it, and then taking away the sun, and then giving them like powers to where they would do it. Or to have like the sun's powers in order to stay alive, because if you know archaeology, you would know that the sun, if we don't have the sun, we freeze to death basically. So that's how and then he kidnaps the president, and everybody like is hypnotized to him that has this orange circle thing but Sonic is destroying these things that powers them up, and Sonic gets blamed for it. But eventually Chris realizes that it's Eggman that did all this, so they had to save the president and also save and get the sun back. Then they eventually learn that Tails, that Sonic and the others have to leave because this the planet's time will like slow down and stop if the characters stay, so they have to leave. But Triss, being attached to Sonic, since he before he came here, he was all alone because both his parents were doing too many jobs and not ever there for his kid. Their kid, so he was lonely. So he doesn't want to go back to that. But so he ends up running away with Sonic. Then he realizes that he was being selfish by letting him stay. And so there's one episode, last episode of this season. Eggman is trying to go over the Sonic's world as usual and saying, "Where the hell is Sonic?" Basically, and it's Amy and both Tails get mad about it. Tails uses his plane, his jet, and I guess Chuck made a few adjustments to where it's more powerful. And Amy keeps on throwing hammers at it. And what does Knuckles and that Bat do? They're just fighting with each other. I just find it weird that those two are the ones that get paired together when they're not even the same exact species. She's a bat, and what is? I know he's not a hedgehog. What is Knuckles? Echidna. It's very similar to hedgehogs, but I know it. So I just find it weird that we have an echidna and a bat. We'll kind of fall in love. Wonder when she's gonna be in the movies. But anyway, this season was fine. It's okay. Probably gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. I did like some of the episodes. I'll see what happens next season with this show. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.